Yep.
Welcome back into the drive with Tim Donnelly here on 99.9 The Fan. Joining us now at ACC Tip-Off here in Charlotte is Tyrese Proctor, Duke sophomore guard, coming back after a freshman year where he averaged 9-3-3, but finished on a heater down at the end of the year. Tyrese, first question. You have the headphones on. I can't see it. Are we rocking some podium jewelry? The new NIL deal just kind of being leaked?
Yeah, no, I don't have any on right now, but definitely have a lot at the crib back in Durham.
Well, actually, let's ask you this. You're now an expert, right? You signed the deal. You have the line of jewelry. Could Coach Scheyer pull any of it off, or are you trying to pitch him on some pearl earrings or something?
He could definitely pull it off. Got to get him up to speed with all the new fashion and stuff like that, but I can see him rocking some for sure.
How does that deal happen? Do they approach you? Are you reaching out to them? How does a line like that, kind of first I've seen of its kind, come to fruition?
I think my agents do a good job with all that. They handle all of that. I obviously have an interest in fashion and jewelry and that sort of aspect of life. And, I told my agents I share that passion. They sort of know that. And, the deal just happened itself. And I'm really grateful for it and can't wait to keep working with them.
How often are you presented with deals like that? If your agent is the one fielding the offers, how often do they bring one to, like, does it cross across your eyes as, hey, this might be something that we think is good for you?
Yeah, I think it's just a communication with me and my agent. We have such a good relationship, and he'll tell me interests that he's heard and have gotten messaged or called about, and then we just have a discussion if I want to pursue it or not, and that's mainly it. He would just get contacted, and if I get contacted, I'd send it straight to him to just review and stuff like that.
We're talking with Tyrese Proctor, Duke sophomore guard. Tyrese, just that intro right there, sophomore. Not many people thought we'd get to sophomore because obviously last offseason you had the opportunity to take the jump to the next level. What was it about, coming back that appealed to you?
Yeah, I just think I wasn't done yet. I felt like I had a lot more to prove. Obviously got my feedback from the scouts and my agents and my family and stuff like that. And, just sat down, had a conversation with them really early. I sort of wanted to get my decision out before anyone else and sort of set the pavement for the guys coming back. And I just felt like I wasn't done and had a lot more to prove.
What else do you have to prove?
I feel like I got a lot. We took a second round exit last year, which I wasn't happy with at all. And I'm trying to win a national championship. That's my goal. That's why we all come to Duke and just keep developing as a player. I feel like I have a lot more to prove on court, just as a point guard, as a leader, and just go for the national championship run this year.
You brought up the feedback from the NBA, feedback from your agent. Was it along those lines, being more of a leader? What did they want to see from you this year?
Yeah, it was a bit of everything. It was so long ago, I can't remember most of it right now. But at the time, I just really listened and had every NBA team give me feedback, and I went through it really detailed for a few days, and just really decided off that. But also just decided on what I felt comfortable with doing. I think the most important thing is just me being happy and my family being happy, and I felt like coming back was just the best decision for me.
Tyrese Proctor, Duke sophomore guard, connecting with us here on the drive at ACC Tip-Off in Charlotte. You're just the fourth sophomore. I didn't realize this. Just the fourth sophomore to be named a captain at Duke, obviously a program with a ton of history. What does that mean to you that your teammates and coaches look to you as a leadership role as an underclassman?
Yeah, I'm honored. Like you said, being the fourth sophomore captain is huge, and I should be a freshman this year, so it's even bigger for me. I feel like just being on the court, whether I was named captain or not, I was going to be a leader. Being, Duke's head guard and the point guard, I would have had to be more vocal this year regardless. And just my teammates having confidence and respect for me, and so for my coaches, and me, Jeremy, and Ryan got such a good base and core leadership group alongside of Flip and Mark. I feel like we got such a good group going into this year.
You return 4 starters. You return 80% of your scoring. Also, the number 2 ranked recruiting class when you look at all the stars and all those sorts of things. As a captain and a guard that helps distribute that, how do you navigate making sure everybody gets their opportunity to shine while also respecting the guys that are coming back?
Just not being complacent. I think that's the big thing. Everyone sort of paved their roles out already in the preseason, and we've had conversations about our roles with coaches and each other, and everyone's locked in on the same goal and that's winning. We want to win a national championship. That's the only thing we're thinking about, and we know if we get to that point, then everything else will take care of itself. And you know, everyone wants to make it to the NBA, make it to the next level, but we know that's not going to happen unless we all play together and win a national championship.
Tyrese Proctor, join us here. Last one before we let you go. Duke football is getting a lot of love, and every time you watch a game, you see Riley Leonard's little highlight with the windmill dunks. Have you gotten a chance to hoop with him? Does he have legit game?
No, I haven't hooped with him. I've seen him hoop a little bit at the rec at Duke, but you know, I'm right there with you, seeing the highlights, and yeah, it's crazy. He's got a lot of bounce.
Once again, that is Tyrese Proctor, Duke sophomore guard. Tyrese, good luck this season.
Thank you, appreciate it.